I asked you about Aljo versus Peter Yan, the rematch, and you did such an excellent job of just breaking that down from both sides, man. I gotta ask you about the fight coming up, Aljo versus TJ Dillashaw, man. What do you see in that matchup?
If I'm being 100% honest when I think, man, Aljo is gonna frustrate him because of the movement. Uh, TJ Dillashaw, like he can like I feel like it would be a better fight for him to fight someone like Peter Yan, because Peter Yan he moves, but he doesn't move as much as Aljo. He doesn't mind being a little bit more stationary, walking you down and all that stuff. And I feel like TJ would actually do great with someone like that. You know, he's the one that's able to move around. He's the one that's able to do the feints. He's able to do the uh shoot in the takedowns and set everything else up. When you have someone like Aljamain who moves around a lot and just not going to stay in one spot and let you do what you want to try to do, you'll start getting TJ chasing. And if you want to go back to a fight where TJ had a lot of fits, you go back to that Dominic Cruz fight with someone who can wrestle, who's
Mhm.
someone who's been wrestling. He had trouble just like grabbing, getting a shot, trying to close the distance, trying to do something. He had a lot of fits, and I feel like that's going to be like the same case with Aljo here. He's going to start getting a little bit angry. He's going to start searching for things, and Aljo's going to take advantage of it. He might get him down, and I feel like Aljo has the better grappling. So it'd be Aljo's world if Aljo gets him down. But even just in the stand up, Aljo moves so much that it's going to be TJ's going to have a problem. I will say Aljo can't make too many mistakes because TJ does have some pop in his punches. He has to just be aware that as soon as the hands come, the kick is going to come. So he has to be very aware of all that. So, uh, I think Aljo gets it done. I think Aljo gets it done. Man, if he doesn't submit him, it's going to a decision. It's going to a decision. I think Aljo wins.
Does Aljo have the best, or is he the best at getting to the back, do you think, in the bantamweight division? Because it just seems like he's able
Absolutely.
to do it pretty simple.
Absolutely. Like he's man, he's just a leech on the back, man. He doesn't give it up. As soon as he got to the back, man, he's legitimately like a wet blanket that just you're just not gonna get off of you, man. It's like I've been in that position before, and it's just like, wow, what the fuck, man. So uh but no, he does it so effortlessly that I remember I was talking to a training partner. They're like, well, how does he get to the bag? Like how like what does he do? I was like, you know what, man? It's like I don't think like they're asking like, is this game just to go straight to the back? And it's like his game is so good that he actually makes you give up the back. It's weird as weird as it is, like he doesn't force it a lot of the times. It just happens to be there a lot for him. But it's just because he makes you do it. He makes the back open. So it's like it's weird explaining it, but he sees he can just see the corner turn. He can see a little bit of your back, and he just be like, I got it. All right, yeah, and he gets it. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's incredible to watch, man, because he's just doing it on the highest level guys. Like even Peter Yan, people didn't expect or think that he would be able to do that against Peter Yan, and he did it for rounds, like for minutes and minutes. It just controlled him, and yeah, it just showed you. It opened a lot of people's eyes that last fight against Peter Yan.
Oh yeah, no, that was a great fight.